You might or might not have already seen it in game. So excuse my throat in this very specific video. And I also just realized that my neighbor is going ham with his drill or whatever it is. Alright, so I'm back, and basically he was busy with a burner, not with a drill or something. I thought it was a burner or a drill, whatever. So like I said, you might have already seen it in the actual game, or you might have heard it from a friend of yours. And here we have it. The limited shop is finally available. And as I thought, or as I thought in the first place, there were different things going to be in here. And as you can see, you know, there's Spirit Fusion boost bling for the jewelry and stuff. And then we also have this shit right here. So it's a variety of things that you can clearly see. You know, it has capes, it has sets, which is the thing that I really wanted. But these guys are for the OBR form, so it's kind of seasonal, whatever they are doing. But it's also like the Druidic Mantle and the Ethereal Glider. I'm not entirely sure if these two capes were in a Y, you know, that you had to get 475k to actually be able to, you know, get this cape. But for now it's in this thing for 5 million and 1 million. Be aware that once you buy it, it doesn't go away, you know. So if you buy this, it doesn't really go away in terms of it just keeps staying here, but you will have it. But you can keep buying it until you're basically broke, but you'll have one cape and that's about it. So keep in mind, so once you bought it, don't buy it again if it doesn't disappear or something, because that's not the case. So yeah, OBR forms, 165 gems for one material's kinda on the mass side, but on the other hand, 300 or less than 300 gems for the entire set is kinda nice. And also another thing that I love, it's just that kind of small Easter egg. One of these fucking things, where are they? I need to find it first. Yeah, the Bedeviled Windstaff is actually one of the sets that you have in the limited time shop. So if you're going top 40, make sure you get the set, because this thing is overpowered as fuck, especially the plus version. My biggest account has double 10k stats with it, and it's overpowered as shit for and kind of an outdated armor compared to what you have right now. But as a free-to-play player, hey, I don't mind it at all, you know, double 10k stats. So yeah, let's take a look at the rest. Man, not really anything different from what I see right here. Okay, let's take a look. What else do we got here? Nothing much, you know, it's just always the same, honestly. But yeah, I'm going at least on the free-to-play this raid, so I'm going to get top 40 out of the way, hopefully top 20. But yeah, the limited shop, you also need to be aware that the things that are in here will be going away after 3 days. And the limited shop is available for about 2 days now. And after every 3 days, at least that's from what I read at the Reddit post, is after those 3 days they will switch it up. So be quick with what you want. And I just realized that I still need to buy the set for this specific Shadowforge. So yeah, I'll go do that after this video. My nose is itching very, very much, but honestly, I love it. I'm loving this. But the prices for the OBR forms, or at least for the Shadowforge materials, are kinda on the mess side. They're kinda too much. And the gold, you know, they already said that you could get different items in here, and they actually did it, you know. And I also stated that I wanted different sets in it. They did that as well. So this is a very, very good thing here that they added. Honestly, I'm kind of proud of you guys, because as of late you guys have been doing a lot of good shit. You know, I mean, the raid attack counter and stuff, you know, those small things are kind of the things that, you know, may make the game just that little better. But honestly, I've seen enough of these handy things or small new features that are kind of handy but not needed, you know, and I want to see some new stuff. But then again, I also can see that if Deka Games is currently working on glitches or patching glitches or whatever you want to call it, then they are not going to focus on anything else except that, you know, meaning a new adventure map or something, or blah blah blah, you know. I want to see a new event, honestly. That's the biggest thing that I want to see, a new event. But guys, let me know what you guys think about the limited shop. there will be one video this weekend, and that will be a small rant about me and my life. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I hope to see you all again, if I didn't lose my voice of course, next time.